Hello Aries, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Siren Tarot, here to do your general reading for April. Thank you Aries for being patient with me through March and allowing me the time to have that rest. I needed it so much, so thank you. If you are new to the channel, it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, great. I hope it helps you Aries. If it doesn't, just kick it to the curb. If you know someone it would help, please do share. I am open to private readings, okay, so if you are interested, email me, details below. soulsigntarot@gmail.com. Here we go. Right, I've pre-blessed the decks. I'm taking an energy card to start us off for April, see what's going on for Aries. Oh, beautiful. This is my favourite card in the deck, right? Look at this, it's stunning. Right, wish upon a star. And this is about, it's like coming back to your true childlike self, right? So in other words, all the crap we collect as we move into adulthood, right, into the big people, right, and all the worries and the fears, it's just releasing them, right? It's trusting in the process. I'm getting this so much as we're going through the April signs, and maybe it's because we've all been through so much in the last 12 months, I don't know, but it's like believing in the magic again, right, and believing in the magic of you, Aries. Can you see, holding that star close to the chest, but the innocence of it, you know, the belief of things can be magical, things can be better, bringing your dreams coming into fruition, right? So Aries, I may be connecting with an Aries who's moving into full-on manifestation mode, right? It's lovely, like a brand new beginning. Can you see it's like the angel wings round as well? That's what I see in it. The angel wings around, yeah, your spirit guides are with you. Yeah, because your soul is young, you know. We all say you're as old as you feel, aren't you? And that's what I feel it is. Your soul doesn't age. It gets wiser, it gets stronger, but it doesn't age, you know, because you're back time and lifetime and lifetime again. And I just feel it's almost like coming back to basics now, Aries, right? Coming back grounded, back to basics, getting into your true self and where you're heading, and allowing your dreams to start to build. That's what I'm feeling for this Aries. So I'm going to go to the tarot and see what's going on for you, right, Aries? Wish upon a star. I love that. Oh, okay, it's that one. Now, okay, right. I've got here Aries, King of Swords, right? And I've also got, right, the Lovers. And I saw this, but I always pre-bless the decks, right, before I come on. And I saw this on the split as I was shuffling them for you, right? King of Swords can be about legal matters, okay? It can be about, you know, judges, police. It's that sort of, because the King of Swords is very much about the facts of the matter, the authorities, right? And with the Lovers coming next to it, right, I feel Aries, maybe you're coming through a difficult, could be a divorce here, right? Difficult divorce, difficult end of a relationship, but certainly a separation of something that I want to say once meant a great deal to you, right? But it's like the facts of the matter are about to be established, the truth, right? Because the swords are all about mental clarity and the truth, right? And that's what I feel is happening. Yeah, the right things are happening, the truth is going to happen. The Lovers can also be a choice between two. So Aries, this could be you, right, that's moving from one relationship to another one. You know, I'm not saying you've done it at the same time, but it could be, right? But it's like, I feel like you're moving from, it's like that relationship was that relationship, that was that situation, fine. Now I'm moving into this new situation, because there's a divine lover here. You may not have met this person yet. So again, twist on it. I could be connecting with an Aries who's going through a separation or been through a separation that was quite painful, with the King of Swords being involved there. Right, even though it was just and fair, I feel what happened in the end, or it will be, there's a new lover coming in for you if you don't know it is already. So just trust it, right? You might be thinking, I'm never going to be with anyone, but I certainly feel, Aries, you're on the move, right, with the Chariot. So powerful, right? It's like you're galloping towards this new life, you're galloping towards this new situation. And in this deck, I'm always drawn to, you know, they show the warrior, and you can see, right, the muscles on it, Aries. Remember, this is male or female. You don't get those muscles unless you've fought the battle and you've worked hard, right? And you've grown substantially. You know, you have to put the work in, don't you? Like the power in, right? And that's what you've done there, Aries, the Chariot here. It's coming next to the Lovers as well. It's like we've got Gemini and Cancer here as well. So, okay, I don't know if that means something to you, right? But it's a split and it's a choice between two. So Aries, you may be racing towards, with it being the Chariot, a Cancer, leaving a Gemini behind. But either way, it's like It's like you're coming back, I want to say, to your centre, your fun-loving self with this wish upon a star. You know, all the dross, all the shit that was surrounding you, all the noise is releasing, 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 right? I'm getting it so much. It's like people, yeah, look, Nine of Swords, right? Yeah, heartbreak, right? I feel like people are realising just how precious life is at the moment, aren't they? I'm not saying we didn't already, but it's served as a very painful reminder where everybody's been. And so you're releasing the heartbreak now, and you're not staying up at night upset and anxious. It's like this childlike energy is an energy of Aries, just saying, do you know what, I get up every day and I pretty much do as I please. I'm not saying, you know, you're breaking laws and disregarding your responsibilities. That's not what this is. It's saying, I count my blessings. If I need to make my moves, I'll make my moves. If I need to step forward in a new direction, I'll step forward in a new direction. I don't sit in this dark, painful energy. But I do feel this is an Aries who's been through true heartbreak, pain and worry. I feel the weight of it, right? Very hard for you. But you've done it, Aries, that's what I want to say, right? May have hurt, brutal, right? Because you've got the star. You don't get the star unless you've been through the hell ride, do you? Right? But it's lovely because can you see it's like you may have been stripped back, back to basics here, Aries, right? Can you see she's naked, starting again, planting the seeds, putting water on the soils, bringing fertility, growth and abundance back into the life. But you can see off the ground. The beautiful thing about the star as well is it's all about your wishes coming true, right? Wish fulfillment. So I just feel I'm connecting with an Aries who has been through one shit experience, right? Really bad. But there may have been times when you felt lost in it, right? Very lost in it. But what it's done is it's like stripped you bare. Can you see, back to this child energy again? Stripped you bare of all the toxic crap you had on you. You know, I always talk about us, you know, angels and your angel wings. You know, if you think about the birds, you know, back in the day when we used to see oil spillages and things, I always think of this where, you know, it takes more than one bath, doesn't it, to get that toxic off them, get that stick off them. And that's what I feel you've been through. It's been a cleansing of your wings, yeah, cleansing of your wings. So you drop all the dirt and all the crap you've picked up along the way, and you're coming out like reborn, right, fresh and reborn. That's what I feel, Aries. It's a beautiful energy. What's lovely coming under this lovers for this Aries is the Ten of Coins, right? So you are heading to that happiness and that joy, right? So embrace it and know it and trust it. Trust your instinct, right? Holding that star, right, close to your chest, your joy, your happiness, right? You've got this, Aries. That's what I want to say to you, right? And you know, it's that young, fresh feeling. I do like, you know, it's like when you know when you get a newborn baby and it smells all fresh and its skin's all soft and everything, you know, it's like you're feeling like that the burdens are coming off, yeah, things you probably didn't think you could see through or work through, released, released, released. That's what I feel, right? Sleeping at night again, right? You're still healing, you're still coming out of it, right? But what's lovely coming next to that Ten of Coins with underneath that Chariot, look, I see it, Three of Cups here, celebrating after we already had the 9, the 10, right? Tens of completions. This is definitely an Aries who's rebirthing and coming into a whole new life, a whole new way of being, going into energy of being happy, joyful, with friends, you know, not playing with people with masks anymore. And equally, I want to say, you not pretending you're wearing a mask. You know, maybe this life that you were living, that you left behind, Aries, you'd make out you were happy and it was fine because you felt you had to, and actually it was shit. And that's what I feel, right? And you've had to dig within, yeah, look at it, it's coming under that Nine of Swords. You had to dig deep to move yourself beyond that pain, right? But you faced it and you faced your worst fears, Aries. So brand new beginnings here, joy and happiness for me, no more heartbreak. Aries, working hard on yourself, right? Got the Eight of Coins here. And what's lovely with the Eight of Coins as well is this is your legacy. It's like I feel with that wish upon a star as well, I feel like you're truly now moving onto your divine path, yeah, where you were always meant to be. Your true legacy, if you like, yeah. What you've done lifetime after lifetime. I always say I feel with this card, it's like people wonder, how can you just do that? How are you so good at that? You know, you've got this natural ability, and you're thinking, I don't know, is it not easy for everybody? You know, can everybody? Oh, Aries, sorry about that. It might have jumped slightly because I had some technical difficulties saving the file, so I had to trim it back. But I'd already carried on with the reading, so I'm going to keep with the cards because the reading's the reading. So as we said, unconsciously competent. You are good at this. You know what you're doing. People can't understand how you can do it so easily, but it's because you're moving into your more natural self. And I do feel this brings in massive opportunities for you, brand new journeys, right? I feel you're heading not only towards your own objectives, you know, your own joy and happiness in terms of your sense of purpose, your fulfillment, but also in love as well, right? But it's kind of like you're not looking for it yet at the moment, Aries, and that's precisely when it usually comes in, right? I'm just not looking for it, says Aries. But with that Gemini, that Lover's card earlier, I do feel there is going to be a choice between two. You know, you left one behind, they may want to come back, but there's new love coming in. Definitely feeling that for you, right? Palace of Swords and Palace of Cups here. Right, look at this, it's stunning. Palace of Swords is about, again, that mental clarity, yeah, but the Palace of Cups then is like that brings your wishes in as well, right? Because you're no longer chasing around doing other people's dreams. You're no longer trying to appease people. It's not about, you know, not working hard and not, you know, like in work wanting to do well and people to be happy with you. It's not that, but there's a big difference between doing a good job and knowing in yourself you've done a good job and you're on the right path versus people pleasing, someone wanting you to do things that don't really sit in your energy. They're not really where you want to be. You're just moving into this new path now, Aries, and it's lovely to see. Soulmate, I feel, on its way here with the Lovers because you're putting the work in. Does not feel like work because it's your passion, it's your joy, it's your happiness, Aries, right? So this is a wonderful, wonderful energy for me. Now, what I do then is I went to the vibes cards, right? And it just absolutely, I just can't believe it. It absolutely crowned your reading because you got call on your joy guides and you got play. Aries, I just feel you're coming out of such a heavy period. I felt it as soon as I opened the reading. It was just like, oh, weighed down, burdened. We saw the Ten of Swords there, didn't we? And now you're moving into this happy, young, you know, childlike energy, right? So really keep pulling on your joy guides and have some fun, Aries, because that's what you're good at anyway, right? You know, laughing again, I feel, Aries, after such a long time. Yeah, you've been through that dark night of the soul, right? I think you've been through it because the Hermit's not current. I think you've passed through it and faced your fears, and now all of this happiness is coming in. And playful, do you see the rocking chair? Joyful, playful, you know, so colourful and vibrant as well, because you know, again, it's the energy that we're projecting, isn't it? You know what I mean? None of this is real, right? It's not real, is it? Yeah, it's all about your energy and your vibration and the energy you project, your radiance, right? That's what I want to say, your radiance. And you're getting your radiance back, Aries, because you're back into that child, back into that playful, release the burdens. And then we got this, which is lovely, right, in the animal spirits, which is about turkey spirit, which is give with gratitude. Hang on, there, I can't get my nails on it right. Give with gratitude and grace. Yeah, and grace, I thought it was. Right, so again, it's I'm happy, I give out what I'm happy to give out, and I feel very pleased about giving that out. It actually fulfills me because it's what I want to give. It's not what's being bloody dragged out to me, right? That's what I feel for Aries, right? It's not someone taking. Yeah, and a rebirth is assured. Coming out of that darkness, look, that's the rebirth, Aries, right? Back to it, wish upon a star, right? Into this new life, into this new work, and all that hard work paying off. And I want to say, Aries, finally, like you're like, fucking hell, finally, right? Playful, yeah, moving and light and attracting. Ten of coins here, you know you're gonna make it, right? So with the vibes cards, it is telling you, call them in, you know, ask spirit when you wake up on the daily, ask, you know, take some time sometimes to write down what's weighing me down, what do I need to release today, what's going to make me smile, what's going to make me happy. Stop taking life so seriously. That's what I want to say to Aries, because I think you were trapped in that for a long time and that was very difficult. And I'm just feeling the energy getting lighter and lighter, Aries. It's lovely, right? I want to take one more of these animal spirit cards, please. Thank you, Spirit. Just one more, just to cover. And oh, this reading, well, that flew, didn't it, right? Beautiful. Absolutely. Right, I'm not surprised. Skunk spirit, know your worth. Aries, I feel you've been dragged through hell and back, right, by others, and you've allowed it to happen, and you've learned that lesson. And you know, maybe you were at such a low point that you didn't understand your worth. You didn't, you know, you didn't have your Queen of Coins here. You didn't have the insight into your value. You just didn't. And now you know your worth. You know what you're about, and you know what you will and what you won't put up with. And that's where the skunk spirit's coming in. You know, it's like the tail goes off and sends off anything that's not worthy of your energy, right? But you value yourself as well and know what you bring to the table. Yeah, so we can lose sight of that so easily. But as you then project that energy out, you know, and this more playful energy, as I say, this more light energy, and you know your worth, and you're sending your worth out there, and you're letting people know you know your worth, by the way, right? All the players sink back, all the toxic people sink back, because your light's just too bright, right? It's just too bright for them, and they realise you won't be played or messed with. And then the people that do see the quality, do see your vibration, do see your energy, the right people are attracted in. And that's how it works, isn't it, when we think of law of attraction? And remembering as well that your thoughts do become your reality. And as I said it, I looked round and I saw this, and I am going to show it. Lizard spirit, dream the world into being. Your thoughts become your reality. You believe it, you start moving towards it, you start trusting that energy, and boom, 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 in it comes. So I just feel, Aries, you may have been through a hell ride with the star here. I can see the heartbreak, I can see the Ten of Swords where you know, was nearly dead on the floor there, nearly didn't get back up. I can see it all in this reading for you. But you are rising, and rising fast, and rising strong. Yeah, and that vibration is lifting. Keep doing the work. It is going to pay off. I can see it in this reading. The rewards are coming in. May have been a delay, may have been some frustrations for you, but Aries, it's not going to hold you down. Yeah, you're keeping that positivity. When you get up in the morning, release that darkness. You know, it's like, just take some time. You know, often we can set the alarm, can't we? And like, as soon as you're awake, like, you're off, you're back in life, and you're staying in this other energy. And it's so important, I feel, just to take that comfort in the morning, whether it's your morning coffee or your tea, just a minute, just to sit and say, right, what's my comfort zone? Where do I want to be today? What do I want to achieve today? And what am I not going to let sit on my shoulders today? Off with it, right? That's what I feel. Yeah, and you move yourself into that positive energy flow then. Aries, I'm going to leave it there. It's an absolutely stunning reading. Sorry about the technical difficulty in the middle, but I'm glad, hopefully it's sorted. I don't know what the problem is. So if you do want a private reading, do let me know. soulsirentarot@gmail.com. I am opening those up. And also, if you did enjoy the reading and you haven't already, please do subscribe. Help us keep the channel running. But until next time, Aries, I will see you in a week's time, because I'm going to start doing some weekly readings. I'll let you know more about that through the channel. All right, love and light, Aries. It's about to pay off, I'm telling you.